Every legend leaves a trace. Some linger in memory, others in things that were never meant to fall into human hands. In the Myths Belief Store, you'll find artifacts, talismans, and relics steeped in the darkness of ancient faiths. Enter if you dare to touch what is forgotten and terrifying. Link in the description. In the darkest corners of the world, far beyond the reach of civilization and far beyond where any human eye should ever look, there exist cults that worship beings from outside time and space. These are not ordinary religions or fanatical groups. Their followers are guided by whispered visions, madness, and promises of power no human was ever meant to possess. Today, we descend into the 5 most terrifying cults in the entire Lovecraftian universe. Cults that not only worship their gods, but seek to bring them into our world. Number 5, the cult of Tsathoggua, the toad god of darkness. The followers of Tsathoggua are people who ventured too deep into ancient caves and saw something they were never meant to witness. Tsathoggua does not demand prayers or rituals. He requires only one thing: sacrifice. The cult is small, but extremely dangerous. They believe their god rewards those who feed him life and devours those who approach him empty-handed. Ancient texts speak of people who vanished underground, leaving behind nothing but trails of slime leading toward the altar where the god sits in eternal stillness. Number 4, the cult of Hastur, the King in Yellow. The cult of Hastur does not function like traditional sections. It is more like a mental infection, spreading through symbols, art, and forbidden performances. The most infamous artifact of the cult is the play The King in Yellow. Anyone who reads or watches it begins to fall into madness. Followers of Hastur often don't even realize they serve him. All it takes is one symbol, one mask, one word, and a person begins to hear the whisper of Carcosa. Number 3, the cult of Shub-Niggurath, the black goat of the woods. This is one of the most primal and brutal cults in the mythos. Shub-Niggurath is a goddess of fertility, but in the most twisted, cosmic sense imaginable. Her rituals take place deep in the forests under the full moon, where worshippers summon her 1,000-young monstrous, goat-like abominations. The cult is wild, bloody, and filled with sacrifices offered in the name of endless, nightmarish reproduction. This is not a deity that gives life, it is a deity that spreads monstrosities. Number 2, the cult of Nyarlathotep, the crawling chaos. Nyarlathotep is the only god who actively walks among humans. His cult is the most unpredictable because the god himself constantly changes forms, goals, and methods. Followers of Nyarlathotep often have no idea whom they truly serve. Sometimes he appears as a scientist, sometimes a prophet, sometimes a wandering magician. The cult spreads chaos, misinformation, and insanity. It is not about sacrifices or rituals, it is about destroying human certainty, breaking reality from the inside. Number 1, the cult of Cthulhu, the whisper from the deep. The most famous, the oldest, and the most terrifying cult in the entire mythos. Followers of Cthulhu hear his voice in their dreams, promises of power, visions of drowned cities, and the prophecy of cosmic awakening. The cult operates in secret, in port towns, on remote islands, and among sailors who have seen things they should never speak of. They believe that one day Cthulhu will rise from Raya, and the world will be consumed by madness. And they intend to be the first to welcome him. The theme of dark cults appears in countless works inspired by Lovecraft. In games like Call of Cthulhu, Bloodborne, The Sinking City, and Darkest Dungeon, cultists are everywhere, from fanatics worshipping Cthulhu to deranged followers of Hastur. In films such as The Void, The Ritual, Dagon, and The Call of Cthulhu, cults play a central role, often acting as the catalyst for cosmic horror. Cults are also the backbone of many Lovecraft stories. They are the first sign that something far greater and far more terrifying is at work. And now a question for you. Which of these cults do you find the most terrifying? Are you more afraid of gods who manipulate people, or those who simply wait for the world to surrender to them? And most importantly, would you dare look at a forbidden symbol, book, or mask known to drive people into madness? If you want more Lovecraft top lists, be sure to subscribe, leave a comment, and drop a like. It helps summon more cosmic horror straight to your feed.